What is up, you guys? TITOBODS here, and as you can see, this one is a new account, and honestly, I did this for the purpose of actually showing you guys that you can have your might at least 3 million for the first day. So we still have like 2 hours before reset today, and honestly, I haven't used all the 22 hours that we actually spent here. So of course, we have slept for about 6 hours, and then we haven't had played for like 1 to 3 hours, I guess. So I think you guys are going to be able to achieve this feat at 3 million might and maybe more. And honestly, most of the techniques that I have used or the tactics that I have used are based on my previous video. If you haven't have the chance to check it out yet, I will leave a link on the description down below so you can check it out yourself. So first off, what I did here is to make sure that we are just training tier 1 troops as we can. Then we are leveling up our shrine as possible. So these are our research. We are now at the Berserker's HP and then nearing our tier 3 troops, which is going to be a big help, honestly. And we haven't yet trained any tier 2 troops, but we are of course given from the game a tier 2 troops from the occupation that we've got for the territories in your city. Now for the economic focus, or for the economy, we are actually near the gravel roads, which will help us a lot also, again, for the resources and production in your city. Also, once we have our gravel roads, we're going to focus on the Scholar Circle research, which is going to boost our resource production nodes. So once we've got that, we're going to go back to the military. After the T's, or after the T3, we're going to next go to T4 once the Scholar Circle are unlocked, and it's actually going to help you in a big way. So as I've said, you're going to need a lot of knowledge runes to get to that point. So what we did is, of course, we leveled up our Scholar Circle. As you can see here, all the Scholar Circles that we have unlocked, we have leveled it up to at least level 30, then put on 1 Scholar. And of course, you need to level up the road to at least level 2. So we have, I think, 2 or 3 already. So we have 1 small Scholar Circle there. Then we have another one. So it's right now at 2. But this one is also leveled up to level 30. Then we have 2 Scholars. And actually, the road here are updated or leveled up to level 3, since we need to level it up for transport. And for increase of the amount for transport, because it's going to take a bit of time to transport from here to your city. So it also counts as that. And honestly, if you're going to do this way, you're going to have a lot of knowledge, and you're going to unlock the important researches that I have right now on my account. Also, in that way, you're going to have a lot of might also added to your account. Now, next thing is we are actually saving up our star glitter, because we're going to use that next week when Erin arrives. And now I'm going to show you guys my heroes and composition. So we have managed to level up Kaltos at 30. Then this one is also near 30, which is Rex. Then our Boulder is 37. We have Aliyah. So those are the heroes that I usually use right now, and also Rinald. I haven't yet used any other heroes right now because I'm focusing on these heroes. The thing is, if you want to level them up that way or that much right away, what you need to do is to focus hitting on your corrupted heroes or corrupted mobs in here inside your city. Now the thing is, you need to have your talent set to Hunter, at least for the Spoils of War, Sound Strategy, and Forbidden Knowledge. Doing it this way will give you more XP, more resources, and also less stamina use, even with Kaltas. And then you can actually do a hybrid build for now, which is going to help you a lot in the early stages of the game. So that's also the thing that we did with Baldur. Everything that, or every hero that has might or that has Hunter in it, it should be like this on the early game, so that you can benefit more on leveling up these heroes, especially getting a lot of work for your stamina. And if you're going to use, as I've said from my video, if you're going to use your gems, make sure you use it early on the early game on your stamina, because you're going to need it. And since we have here the infirmary, as I've said, we have 29,000 troops now in the infirmary, and we're going to heal them. But also, you can do a heal with resources But this one has a limit per day. You don't need to think of using your resources here or thinking of it as a waste, because honestly, you're going to get a lot of resources just from attacking that Stormforged hero or corrupted Stormforged there in your city. And also, you're going to get a lot of resources or the boxes that you can honestly see here. Oh, I've already used up all of them, but you're going to get a lot of RSS or resources in returns, and also you're going to get gems by doing it. And also, make sure that your heroes are properly leveled up and set up before you take on higher levels of enemy in your quest. Also, one thing is make sure that your chapter quests are being prioritized. Also, as I've said from my previous video, that you need to prioritize your chapter quest in order for you to gain more resources that way, and also use up all the resources available for your level, so that you can max out your levels or your might this way. And also this way, you're going to get a lot of value from your time and for your account. One more thing that I need to mention is that you need to be in a good tribe at least, or just an active tribe. It doesn't really matter if the tribe is on top or what, as long as they have active players that can actually help you out with your research and construction in your city. So that's about it for that. If you want to know which of the mall items or bundles or any offers here that are worth buying, I'm going to do a separate video about that, so that you could check out if you're going to spend in the game or not, or if you are interested in purchasing just the valuable bundles and the subscriptions here in the game. I will show you which one you need to check out so that you will get the best value possible, and to also avoid spending on things that are really not needed in the game, in my opinion. Or you can actually get more values in some bundles here rather than the others. So right now we are at level 11 chieftain. We can actually level this up also today before the reset. And if ever I missed anything and you want to clear things up, just hit me up in the comment section down below. If you have any thoughts or any recommendations or whatever I missed in this video that I haven't mentioned, kindly leave them all in the comment section so that we can talk about it. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. Thank you for checking out this video, guys. And as always, have a great day to everyone. This is your TITOBODS, and I will see you in the next one.